Hey, happy Sunday evening. It is 5:18 in North Carolina, and I'm gonna put the bubbles on because that's how I'm feeling bubbly today. We're almost at the end of the day. I don't know about y'all, but I have been in here um, doing what I do. I didn't really have much house chores to do because I do it um, on Fridays and Saturdays, like a real nice, deep cleaning as far as vacuuming and grooming the dog. And today was pretty much my day to wash my hair and just, put some time into me because I tend to neglect myself a lot. I put everybody else first, and then, I go out looking all crazy and stuff, not taking care of myself. So I said, you know what? Since it's fall, getting ready to be winter, I'm gonna go ahead and just take time for Maritza and um, catch some replays and make sure that when the content creators that I do support comes on live, that I am present in support. And that's it. Today's been pretty much a chill day. A lot of reflecting on what I've been seeing. Um, I don't say much because I don't know these people. But I am watching things in real time, and I'm seeing things for what it really is. And it's a lot of people throwing stones and not enough people taking accountability for their actions. You know, that's what I'm seeing. Can't take that away from me. I am an open book. I sometimes get an F minus of not speaking up for myself. Um, and I sometimes stay shut as far as, making any comments because I don't have any dog in the fight. I just so happen to be in the presence of people that are being attacked, and I don't like it. I look at both ends, and I feel that if you just leave people alone, then maybe, things won't go the way they do. Hold on. But yeah, I have been doing a whole lot of sneezing. My nose have been running, and this has been for the last couple of weeks. Um, just the other day, as a matter of fact, it was yesterday. I had to spit out, some phlegm, and I noticed that it was blood in my phlegm, so I got a little scared. Um, seeing that, so it has me watching myself. And seeing if it continues, because if it continues, then I'm definitely gonna have to get that checked out. Hey T1000, happy Sunday. I hope your day was great so far. Um, I hope you got all your stuff for your Thanksgiving. I'm excited, even though I don't really have that many people coming to my home. Um, just me and my family in this household, and probably like my significant other's family member and a friend that I met down here through the gas station. So I invited her over with her family. She said most likely she won't bring her family. She'll just stop by, which is even better. Serve her a plate so she could take home and stuff. And, just do the family thing. Most of my family's in New York, so it's kind of like wary. Like I'm so used to having all my kids with me, but for the last 5 years, I have not had that privilege. Me too. I have to get like the tin pans. I know where to go to get those at where they don't never run out. Brown sugar, some honey. I need honey anyway because I've been drinking some tea for my throat. And then a couple of other things, but not really that much. Hey Evelyn. Hey, 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 hey. How are you? How are you? So, like I was saying, I've been seeing a lot. And me as a subscriber, um, I don't like thank you, Evelyn. I don't like seeing the people that I support being under attack. And I know some stuff that we do say because we mad be out of pocket, but at the same time, how can you fault the person that is defending themselves to people that's constantly making in their business to say or do things to how you say rattle your feathers? Is but so much a person can take. But here's what I'm suggesting, because I know everybody got to defend themselves. Do what you got to do. I know for me, today, um, I'm tired of fucking going back and forth with people. Hey, Bama, what's up, boo? Um, I'm tired of going back and forth with people in real time, and even on this internet. I'd rather leave these people where they got me messed up, and continue moving forward, because me thinking in the spirit. Hey, life with T. Hey, sister. Thinking in the spirit. Um, these people that are doing all these attacks, and doing all these things to try to rattle your feathers. Do you realize that these people are designed to distract us, especially us chosen ones, the ones that has purpose in this life? If you're still here, um, able to take a breath, that means God still has purpose on you. So you're not excluded. You may find yourself in a situation where you're constantly being harassed. That's how I call it. And you don't be wanting to bark back. But if you don't bark back, we feel, and I say we because I fall short in that, we feel like they're going to feel we're punks. But in actuality, we're showing how resilient we are. Because for me, it takes a whole lot of strength not to give it to the person that you want to give it to. You know what I mean? Especially when people are making it their business to come out to talk their mess. Do people realize that when you sow things of evil, that evil goes back to the sender 10 times fold? It's never one track. It how you say it does a U-turn. It goes back. Okay, ATP I can't keep up with. I am now trying to go to other places because regardless to if I follow or not, it's draining to hear stupid kid stuff. I agree, Bama. I agree. I sometimes don't you know, when the people that I support is going off, I just hate to see them in that way, because I know how it feels when someone just doesn't have a chill button, and is constantly putting your name in their mouth, and making assumptions that you this and you that, as if they really know you. So it does kind of bother me to see that. You know what I mean? I don't blame anyone for defending themselves. Because today may be them, tomorrow may be me. You know what I mean? We just all have to get to a point where we just ignore these demons, let them have the last say on earth. Because when it's all said and done, God will definitely have the last say and we'll handle them according. Because if we handle them, we're going to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Jules. Yes, when it's pointing a finger, it's three pointed back. Exactly, exactly. That's why I try. Let me tell you, Bam, I ain't here to front for no one. I had my fair share in my life. I'm just choosing today to be different, to walk different, to be a better sister, to be a better supporter in this case. Just to be a better friend, because, life is short. Life is short. There's a lot of things going on in this world aside of YouTube that needs attention. Life doesn't stop. It just does not stop. It keeps going and going. And, at some point, someone has to stop it. So, I'm glad that I am hearing the change in and the people I do support. I'm not bringing none of this nonsense into the new year. Anyone that I see that's directly making it their business to start shit out there, whoever it is, I am taking my badges back. Well, I ain't got that much. And unsubscribing, and it's no harm intended. It's just I'm not exposing myself to it. Those who I'm rolling with tough now is the ones I'm going to continue with because they are tired too. Right, Evelyn, enough is enough. I cannot, again, I know it sounds like I'm being a hypocrite when I say, I support people that's defending themselves. They're not out there that I feel, in my opinion, starting to mess. When someone says, leave me alone, just, we all adults here. Like, what happened? Did some of us age backwards? Did people forget? Do they have selective memory? I don't understand. And then what kills me is that, and I'm not just talking about YouTube, I'm talking about real life too, because, okay, I do live real life. When folks plays victim as if they had no part to play, like you don't have a reason to be upset with them, like your feelings and thoughts doesn't matter, and that's whack. Thank you, Evelyn. It's entertaining and draining at the same time. Bama, I agree with you 1000%. And let me share a story about what you just said right there about the entertaining. When I first got into the YouTube streets, it was through the main content creator that I still do support. And I'm like the underdog. I believe in everybody's vision. I'm a person that doesn't take no for an answer when it's beneficial. But also I am that person that see things for what it really is. Like people are really trying to change. I know I'm trying to change. So, with this young lady, the attacks on her kids, on her, it got to a point, guys, that I was losing freaking sleep because I felt like I needed to do something because the way this girl was being dogged out. And it wasn't just one at a time. They was tag teaming her. So, it kind of hurt me to a point that I felt at that moment I was about to lose my mind. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't do anything for her but sit there and be in support. Um, I had my time engaging in messiness. I've done things in support of the content creator. It doesn't make it right. You know, I'm all about taking accountability. And I shared the story before, but I like to, since I'm getting new followers, uh, I like to revisit that. Um, and, things started to happen because of my disobedience, because God was showing me things that for what it was. You feel what I'm saying? And one day I prayed. I said, God, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. I don't know this lady, but it really hurts me to see her um, dealing with this as if, a person that has empathy. I feel all the pain. I don't know why. But um, the month of my birthday last year, God started to give me a revelation as if to prepare myself. I didn't know it was for me. I didn't know if I was going to hear some bad news or what the case may be. But it was pretty much telling me to stay prayed up and keep my eyes open. And boom, a day before my birthday, all hell broke loose. And not to revisit all that because I have forgiven and moved past it. But what I thought was meant to hurt me um, actually didn't. It kind of woke me up to what I was doing for my life and for my salvation. We live in this life now, but nobody really thinks of the afterlife. Like, where do you want your spirit to go to? And I'm like, everything happens for a reason. And whatever happened in the month of June of last year had to happen. Um, and even after, whatever I done got myself into with my loose fingers of being funny, it was returned back, and I had to reflect on my part and also everything as a whole. So I had to really, 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 really pray to God to remove me from that feeling that I was getting, like I was emotionally connected. So I had to emotionally disconnect from the content creator situation, but still be there and still in support for her by just praying, because I can't do nothing on this end. I be ready to fight, guys. If I roll with you and I see people playing games with you, if you feel what I'm saying, I'll be the one you call out the window and I'll be downstairs ready. That quick. You know what I'm saying? So, thank God. Thank God that I'm not visible to people, because I will be in jail for defending the people that I do support wholeheartedly. In their wrongs, in their rights, in their indifference, I ain't going nowhere. You know why? Because that's still light inside of them. If you're really paying attention to the people that you support, you will see their light. And you will understand why they're being attacked. Because of their light. It's easy to distract someone, especially in this era. It would slow the progress of them going to the next level in their spiritual walk. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing the enemy tries to do, is use people that are weak. Because these people that are attacking, throwing their rocks and hiding their hands, they are weak people because they're not realizing they're being used. But it's okay, because every dog has his day. And I feel, They will, the people that are being attacked, they're going to overcome and they're going to proceed forward. I'm already hearing it in people's tone. People are tired. The back and forth, that's some old high school stuff. If you don't care for someone, you ain't even got to be bothered. Just stay away. You ain't got to be around and try to attack someone's character or how they look. What you may see ugly, somebody else may see beauty in it. You could be the most beautiful, handsome person on earth, but if that spirit ain't right, that look goes away. You're ugly. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sense. I know I'm making sense to me because I know what I'm trying to say. People are just ridiculous, and I don't like that the people that I do support is under these attacks. ATTACKS. I'm hearing it different on my end, so I'm just making sure y'all know what I'm talking about. And okay, just like most of us, when we're in defense mode, when someone come at you, your natural instance is to bark back. But my problem is the ones that bark back is the one that gets the worst rap because they're defending themselves. Where they do that at? It's okay to constantly harass people, and at this point it's called bullying. It's bullying. That's what the heck I'm seeing. People are doing a whole bunch of bullying and no accountability, and then when they want to start playing, when they want to stop playing and want to be serious with their life, nobody's on the same wave page. Oh, you don't sparked up the fire. Why you want to stop now? That's because people don't like when the light. They don't like when the light is on them. When you start to reveal certain things that people already knew they was. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just sad to me that as adults, if we can't get along, why we can't move it along, why we just can't okay, I don't care for you, and we just move it according. Why continue to come out here to use their platforms that is designed for entertainment to spread more toxicity out in these airwaves? I'm not understanding it. Let people live. Let people live and you will live. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to make some sense. Real spill. Let me go back up. Stay into training. Be sure to hit the like. Thank you, Evelyn. It don't matter. They still defending the bull crap. They all wrong in my opinion. Yeah, I said they are wrong to a certain extent, but I'm putting myself in the shoes of Maritza and the attacks in my past, and no, it wasn't right, but at the same time, when you defend yourself, why we gotta be wrong for defending ourselves? You know what I'm saying? It still doesn't make it right, but on both parts. But I'm trying to make some sense. I'm just praying for peace. I feel like 2024, there will be people, moving it along and doing things different. We need to see different. Like, with your platform, Jules, you handle your shit according. We have fun over there. Let's make it entertaining again. Let's uplift. We ain't all got to get along there. I'm pretty sure there's some people that be in your chat that I don't connect with. But I don't come on your channel disrespecting no one, because in all reality, I don't know y'all. And I do believe when you enter someone's home, you into people's home with respect. Period, point blank. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm seeing a lot of division, and I don't really care for it. So it is what it is. Our part is just to continue to keep focus, um, pray on the things that we can change, and if we can change it, change it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm gonna continue doing me. I'm gonna continue supporting who I support. Um, I don't have no bad blood with no one, even the ones that don't really care for me. It's okay. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go doing no back and forth. Whatever disagreement I had with anyone on these YouTube street is just a disagreement. At the end of the day, we don't owe each other nothing. I don't owe no loyalty to no one that I haven't met and been around to break bread. So if our friendship ended before it could start, then it is what it is. For the most part, there are some genuine people here. And I love it. I love it because we try to be different of what we see in. You know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, stay with our nose clean, and always make sure we telling people that we're not about that life. You know what I'm saying? We just generally here to be in support to who we like. Because aside of what's going on, they do some people do have good qualities with them. Hey Wanda, hey boo, how are you? I don't know if I spoke to you on the Legends channel. I was in here blowing out my hair, trying to do something with it. I done washed it. And going back in the ponytail, my man don't know it. I'll probably redo it before Thanksgiving, but I just needed to do my hair and stuff like that. So I did see your name in there. I don't even know if I pressed send or not because the way this blow dryer was set up, it was between the hot flashes and the blow dryer. I didn't know who was getting hotter first. And now I'm sitting here talking and flat ironing my hair so I cannot look like Dora the Explorer. But anyway, you get what I'm saying, Jules. It is what it is. I just pray, one day we'll see the light. Even though I don't agree with everything, it's just certain things that I don't like that will push me away. Attacking the kids, I don't do. I do not do. Attacking the elderly, I definitely don't do. I don't care how wrong the elderly could be. I get it, to give respect, you have to give it. To get respect, you have to give it. But I was born in the era, even when they're wrong, stay humble. You can't be out here. Your days will be shortened. Most definitely will be shortened. So I ain't trying to... I'm already not taking care of the things I need to take care of. I'm not trying to shorten it even more. You know what I'm saying? So, but I came on here just to say, hey, it's Thanksgiving week. Before you know it, we'll be at New Year's. Let's set some goals on the things we want to accomplish for the next coming year. If you need to remove anything that's going to hinder you from moving forward, I'm highly recommend that you do so. And that doesn't mean you don't have to, walk away nasty. Because like I said, a couple of people I had to unsubscribe. It doesn't mean that I'm going to go and, march around and talk trash about them. But one thing I am going to say, the ones that have, went against me and still continues to subliminally, I don't even know that's the word, but continues to say little things when I'm not coming for them, this is when I have a problem. Feel me? And I be trying not to react. So if it does come to it and I react, just know my reaction came from an action. Because it's never me starting with anyone. Never, ever. Maybe in my past, but not in my future. Hey, gotta be honest, right? But I'm not here to step on nobody. I don't know this. I don't know y'all people. I ain't even say y'all. Excuse me. I don't know the people that has um talk mess about me because I decided to move away. And that's when I knew. That's when I knew I was dealing with much more than human beings. It's a demonic spirit on the sector that does not want people to be together. They don't want harmony. They want confusion. They want us fighting. It's a simple, we shouldn't engage. If it's too much, that's what I do. I find someone who's not engaging. I'm the same way. And sometimes I'll just go in and just say hello. Say hello in support, because you could be in support without engaging. I don't have to feel like, my opinion, their opinions is my opinions. I'm just sitting there, just listening and also being in support, and being understanding because sometimes people take you there. It doesn't make it right in God's eyes, but folks need to learn. Stop sending for people and thinking that it's supposed to stop once you speak your stuff about the person. Somebody has to be the one to end it. And if you're putting more fuel to the fire, it's never gonna end. It's just in this case, it's just gonna escalate. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't saying nothing bad about no one. I'm just talking in general. In real time, when you got to deal with certain folks. We cuss them out, and, we the ones that lose it. All that air we done pumped out, all that energy, it's crazy. It's crazy, but I do feel a shift in this sector. For the most part, not everyone is going to change, but for the most part, people are speaking things into existence. They are trying to incorporate some positivity into their life. And I pray that they continue. Anyone that is trying to change and trying to live their best life. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't here to dog nobody down because we all have a moment where we all struggled. Today is you, tomorrow may be me. So I am very grateful today and try not to. I tried. I say try because I fall short too. Let's just put that out there. But for the most part, I try to just be humble and try to be different and try to engage different, if you get what I'm saying. It just gets very, very hard. But anyway, Thanksgiving is here. All of us have a lot to be thankful for. And no, it shouldn't be this holiday that we choose to be thankful. But aren't you happy you made it? Aren't you happy that you get one more holiday, one more Thanksgiving for this year to celebrate with your loved ones? Let's try to keep that focus. Let's try not to let things get in our way. Pick and choose your battles. Figure out what are you taking into the new year. Set a 12-month plan, an accomplishment. If you want to see something different, we have to do stuff that's different. I don't see an end of the game. I don't see it either, because as long as it's good is evil. But I see certain people moving around, and I see new players in the cut. You know, I'm talking about other people being attacked and stuff like that. So I'm staying my ass out of it. At the same time, I'm in support to say words of encouragement. Tell you this too shall pass. Whatever God has for me in their lives is what it is, what it is. I'm always going to promote positivity, whether people like it or not. And I'm going to continue practicing it myself as well. Because I wasn't always positive. I was always on the other side, if you feel what I'm saying. And God restored me. God allowed me to go through a few things. To a point, it humbled me. So this is the product of my storms. And no matter what, I'm going to continue to be me. Fight through certain things and don't beat myself up when I react. Because sometimes people need to be told off. Sorry, but not. I'm glad everyone is, pretty much grabbing their piece back, supporting who they like to support. Don't let no one discourage you. If you see something in someone, despite of their flaws and imperfection, continue to be in support. If you feel like their commentary on that day is a little too much for you and you don't want to be a part of what she's talking about, just say hello and keep it pushing. That's it. Or just don't come in the chat. Just be in the bushes. I be in the bushes a lot. I still support. I just don't say anything. And sometimes I say hello. Most of the time, the people that I do go and see, I say hello. That's out of respect of entering their home. Hello to everyone. I'm here, but I'm sitting. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm learning. I'm learning, and it works well for me. Because all this extra stuff, I ain't got the time, man. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the strength. I'm trying to do things on my end. I'm trying to leave a blueprint. So when God calls me home, he says, girl, you done did your thing. And I was questioning you quite a few times. I was like, I don't know about this one, but I'm going to give her a fair chance. And he's doing a new thing in me. I'm submitted. I'm supporting. And this is what it is. But anyway, if you don't want things to return, it all depends what return you want. Put out what you want back. Pretty much is what I'm saying. If you feel like you don't want to entertain it, you don't have to entertain it. Sometimes keeping them where you got you messed up is the best outlet. Let them argue with themselves. We got too much to do on this earth. You know what I mean? But anyway, on a good note, I see things changing, and Thanksgiving is there. I'm already full. I'm already tired, and I ain't even start cooking yet. I can't wait to break bread. I can't wait just to enjoy the festivities that we're going to have and the day off. And it is what it is. But anyway, peace out, be blessed, and I'll be talking to you later on this